I'm not going to intro this yet. This is the fantasy warfare results. I'm Team Colt, and I'm short. Take it away, Thomas Wolf.
Thank you. Take it away.
Literally.
No, we had epic fantasy warfare this week. I think probably the coolest match we've had yet.
Coolest match we've accidentally picked for each other.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
Tag team match between Shawn Michaels and Mike Quackenbush versus Ophidian and the Spirit Dragon Shynron. And I got to pick that it was a tag team match. And so I get to pick the winner. Winners, in this case.
That's true. Multiple winners.
Now, something I've liked about Fantasy Warfare, we've all had our own way of looking at the match. And my way was looking at the kind of intangibles and trying to figure out... Because I figure, when you look at everyone from a purely skill-based standpoint, they could conceivably win the match. Like any one of them is good enough to win this match. So I tried to look at, Shawn Michaels and Mike Quackenbush have a definite experience edge, especially Shawn Michaels. But the flip side of that is with experience comes age, so youth is on the Spirit Dragon and Ophidian side. This, I figured this is like a night 2 of King of Trios tag team match, a big deal tag team match. It's going to be a long one.
Yeah.
And, Shynron and Ophidian, they could probably go for longer. They're younger. Shawn Michaels hasn't wrestled for a few years. Also, this is going to be a very Chikara style match. Every company has their own style. Chikara is very fast paced. It's very unique. It has its own style. Shawn Michaels has never wrestled a Chikara style match. The fact that he'll be slowing down in the later portion of the match and, not used to this fast-paced style could work against him, making it essentially a handicap match. But then I thought, Mike Quackenbush and Shawn Michaels are going to have the confidence. And it might intimidate the opponents.
Yeah, Shawn doesn't lack the confidence ever. So.
Yeah, plus, think about it. Shynron and Ophidian, very new in comparison. They might be a little bit starstruck. Might be a little, cautious going against Shawn Michaels. But, on the flip side, it could fire them up. They could be like, you know what, fuck yeah, let's go and prove that we can beat Shawn Michaels. So, I went back and forth a lot with this. I, took all that into consideration. Plus, Ophidian's not teaming with his normal tag team partner, which could throw him off if he's going for his normal tag team stuff, and it doesn't work. But ultimately, I decided that based on the fact that it's a Chikara style match, based on the fact that it's going to be so long, Shynron and Ophidian are probably going to win, which would lead to Shawn Michaels super kicking Mike Quackenbush, Shawn Michaels and Mike Quackenbush going one-on-one, the final match of King of Trios. That's my final analysis.
Wow. I'm going to be honest. This took me by surprise. I thought my team, Shawn Michaels and Mike Quackenbush, had it in the bag.
Yeah,
apparently, you guys win.
It could definitely go either way.
Yeah.
And it might even be a case where Shawn Michaels and Mike Quackenbush are a lot more likely to win. But I think that trying to adapt to a brand new style so late in the game for Shawn Michaels is what's really going to work against him.
Absolutely. I want to make an interesting note. I'm fairly certain Shawn Michaels will be the biggest guy in the match.
Yeah.
And Shawn's not very big, definitely, especially by WWE standards.
Yeah.
But then, not long ago, we saw Chavo Guerrero and Homicide and Hernandez, who, when you look at next to the main roster of big companies, don't always look like the biggest guys, but they were all like bigger than the Chikara guys.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I mean, Hernandez is pretty big compared to a lot of guys,
But yeah, I mean, so I think it'd be interesting to see that in that dynamic, where I don't know if Shawn Michaels would know what to do being the biggest guy in the match.
Yeah.
Might feel a little out of place.
Well, I mean, the best comparison to that is, remember, he had one match with Rey Mysterio and Rey beat him, so.
That's true. Well, that also goes in the favor of the Shynron Ophidian team.
Yeah.
Good job. You win. Thank you.
You want to outro this?
Ah, heck, I'll do it. Be quiet, you talk too much. Thanks. This is another rousing edition of Fantasy Warfare. If you did any of that stuff we talked about last week, like letting us know who you want to win, if you didn't do it now. Right now. Stop what you're doing, stop watching this, do it now. Yeah, Taz pose. If you want to do the fan fiction, we've always encouraged doing the fan fiction and sending it to our email address, linked below. Or message. You can put it on our Facebook page too.
Yeah.
Do it. We'll read it out loud, along with fan mail that you guys send us. If you have some good fan mail, especially good hate mail, I love reading good hate mail. Like that. Mail us a middle finger. Cut your finger off and mail it to us. We won't know if it's your middle one or not, unless you show us a picture of your middle finger missing. Either way, that was Fantasy Warfare. That was great. My guys lost, which it was alright, I guess. Because I'm looking forward to night 3 of this Fantasy King of Trios, where Shawn Michaels and my Quackenbush will go one-on-one. Fanfic us that match,
yeah,
too.
Please.
I'm gonna be doing that in my brain.
Let's start a petition to make that match happen. To make this thing happen.
Can we bring Shawn Michaels and Mike Quackenbush both out of retirement to face each other at night 3 of King of Trios next year?
I hope so.
Yeah, let's do it. Stuck with. Well, for Travis Colt and Thomas Wolf, I'm signing off.
No, I want to sign off for myself.
Alright.
I'm Thomas Wolf and I'm signing off.
And for Travis Colt, the mime, I'm signing off.
Damn it. There's a wall there. Can't.
Apparently, I'm also in the box. Wow. Digimon. See you at the SmackDown Rundown, guys. Already those videos in the playlist. You can watch those ones, but I'm hoping you watch them all before.